Now, I probably hate taxes more than anyone else out there. I don't like talking about taxes or even thinking about taxes, but I know how important it is to stay on top of these things when you're running any type of business, and reselling is no different. So if you don't have a way or a system to track like your inventory, your sales, your cost of goods, and all that kind of stuff, just like we didn't have it up until recently, you're definitely gonna find this information helpful, especially the spreadsheet that I'm gonna share with you today. But before we jump into it, let's go inside. I'm gonna show you guys what sold here in the last couple of days, and then we'll jump into the spreadsheet and I'll show you some examples. All right, so these are the items that we have going out today. We have 5 orders online, and then we have a local Facebook marketplace sale. Surprisingly, we have 4 orders on Mercari. These all came in the same day. We have 1 over on eBay, and then again that Facebook marketplace one. The first one, the one that's going out on eBay, is this Chicago Bulls throwback zip-up sweater. It's like a warm-up jacket, I think it's called. We picked this up at a yard sale a while back, probably a few months ago. One of the first yard sales that we went to when we first started, and it sold over on eBay for $28 plus shipping. So this is about $25 profit after all the fees are included. This is gonna be an easy shipper. We're just gonna go ahead and fold it up and throw it inside one of these bags. So a nice little profit on this one, even though it did take a while to sell. And then we got our Mercari orders. The first of the 4 that's going out is this laptop here. We actually got this for free as part of a free pickup. This is a Discovery Kids learning laptop. Comes with a little mouse. It does work. We went ahead and tested this thing. This actually sold for $14.25 plus shipping. This one is gonna have to go in a box. It is a little fragile, so we don't want this thing to break during shipping. And the next Mercari order, this one actually sold really fast. We got this last weekend at a yard sale. We picked up a bunch of these figures for $1 each. This one has the 2 angels on it. It also has a music box. So we listed this one for, I believe, $14.59. We got an offer for $13. We went ahead and took it. This is really fragile, so we're gonna have to bubble wrap the heck out of this one. Probably double box it so it doesn't break during shipping. But $13 from $1, pretty good profit on this one. And then item number 3 on Mercari. This one actually took a long time to sell as well. This one is a Polo Ralph Lauren long sleeve button-up t-shirt. This one's actually really nice. It has like a really thick material. We picked this up for $1 at a yard sale. This one sold for $28 plus shipping on Mercari. So again, we're gonna make about a $25 profit on this one after all fees. And just like the jacket, the Bulls jacket, we're gonna fold this up, probably with the bag, throw it in one of these, and this one should be good to go. And then the last thing going out on Mercari is a set of Leapfrog books. I'm not gonna take them out of here because we already saran wrapped all of them, but this is a set of 11 of them. We actually picked these up, a bunch of Leapfrog books and Magic Treehouse books for $10 on Facebook Marketplace. We already made our profit back with the Magic Treehouse books that we sold. So these are all profit. This sold for $39.90 on Mercari. We're gonna go ahead and throw it in here. We already had it in here, so it does fit perfectly. We shouldn't have a problem with getting damaged during shipping. These are hardcover books, so they're already pretty well protected. So $39.90 all profit on these. And the last thing going out today is a sale that we got on Facebook Marketplace. It is this putter right here from Odyssey. We had it listed for $18 on Facebook Marketplace. Someone shot me over an offer of $15. Supposedly they're gonna go ahead and pick it up today. This one's not for sure because you know how Facebook Marketplace goes. I think we picked this up at Goodwill for about $2 or $3 maybe. I can't remember where we got it. We might have even got it at a garage sale as part of a big lot. I'm not too sure, but at the most we have about $3 into this one. So this is gonna be about a $12 profit. Hopefully he does pick this up, but let's see the total that we're gonna make in profit off all of these sales here. So we have a total cost of goods of only $6 between all 6 of these items. Everything together sold for $138. Obviously that doesn't include any fees or anything like that. So we're probably gonna make about $100 profit on these items today. So not too bad for one day worth of sales. So on top of those sales, we actually just sold a set of encyclopedias as well. These sold internationally to someone in Canada for $65 plus shipping. These are all profit because we did pick them up from a local Facebook post here in town. So that is all profit. We just got to find a box big enough to ship all these things. It is really, really heavy, but that's just one more sale on top of those other ones we just showed you. So those are the sales of the day. Let's go ahead and jump into the spreadsheet. So this is the spreadsheet I got over from Not Your Dad's CPA over on YouTube. Again, it's just an inventory tracker and a sales tracker. So here it shows you a top row with all your totals from the spreadsheet below. So here on the left-hand column, if you have your inventory all in SKUs or in boxes, you're just gonna go ahead and put that letter or however you have it organized in the SKU column. And then obviously the item name here, just go ahead and put whatever you have it titled on eBay. This is easier if you do it as you go. That way you can put the purchase date and the purchase price, and you don't have to try to remember back on when you bought it. And then you're going to have your platform here, whatever platform you have it listed on or whatever it sells on. You can go back to your dashboard here, and on the main dashboard you can list all your channels or your platforms that you list on. And then over on the left hand side, you're just going to see a full breakdown of everything that we entered in the inventory section. So it's going to show you your gross profit through all your channels, your cost of goods, your sales, and then for each month here. And then it's also going to break it down by platform. So we have eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark, etc. So whatever you put in there, it's going to show you a full breakdown. We go back to the inventory, and then again you can switch the platform there. And then you're going to enter the sale date whenever that sells, along with the sales price. Here's an example of that sculpture that I showed you earlier that we sold on Mercari. So we sold it on November 2nd, so a few days after we listed it. We have the sales price of $13, cost of goods of $1. And you can see up here, do not enter or delete the formulas in this column. So any of the columns that have the little asterisk next to it, it's automatically populated based on the other columns. Then you go ahead and enter whatever the fees are on that platform, and then it gives you a total profit of $9.43. And then we have an expense column. Here it's already a preloaded column of categories that you can go ahead and enter. So the nice thing is he also puts in examples of each of the tabs. So if you go to the dashboard example, this is what I showed you earlier. So he just has a bunch of examples filled in there. We go to the inventory page, same thing there. Just like I showed you on mine, he has a breakdown of his. And then examples of the expenses. He has paper and ink as office expense, where he bought it, and then it's advertising and promotion. So you can just go ahead and enter all your expenses in the expense tab here. So I just think this is a nice, clean and easy way to go ahead and track all your expenses and your inventory. And it's definitely made our life a lot easier doing it this way. So that's a quick rundown of that spreadsheet. Now, I'm no expert on this thing and I'm still getting familiar with it myself, but I wanted to share it with you guys because I found it extremely helpful already as far as tracking my inventory and stuff like that. So if you want to learn more about it, I'll go ahead and link the video that I watched it from down in the comments. And make sure you follow Not Your Dad's CPA all across social media and on YouTube to get more tax advice and tax info and stuff like that, because it's something, especially if you're running a business like this, you definitely want to stay on top of this kind of stuff. So I just wanted to share it with you because I know some of you might find it really helpful. But that's going to do it for today's video. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you on the next one.